now visible. Okay, this is the IS 800 2007. You can see here general construction in steel code for practice. This is the third revision of this IS code. Now you can see here. So many more pages are there. I will show you content of this IS code, what it is included in the IS code. So general theory is there, scope, references, some terminology, symbols, units, standard dimension, plans and drawings also given in section 1. In section 2, there will materials are there. General structural steel, rivet, bolts, steel casting, welding consumables, other materials are all materials are given in section 2. Then section 3 is general design requirements. What are the general requirements are there, that also given in this IS code. So general requirements are basic for designs, loads and forces, erection loads, temperature effect, load combinations, geometrical properties, classifications of cross sections, and resistance to horizontal forces, that given in section 3, that is general design requirement. Section 4, you can see here section 4. Section 4 is the method of structural analysis. So that methods are given, means what methods we have learned, that methods also given here. Means you have asked a question, you will ask question in examination. What are the methods we are considering, or what are the design philosophies of in steel structure? So you have to, if you go to this IS code, then you will get the what is working stress method, what is limit state method. So you can copy from IS code also. So that is one of the advantage of code is also there. You can easily get 3 marks from the IS code also. Then so these methods of analysis are given, methods of determining the action effect, then assumptions in analysis, elastic analysis, plastic analysis, frame buckling analysis. That analysis is given in section 4. Then section 5, limit state design, means whatever we have seen in last lecture, limit state design, that limit state design, the strength and serviceability, all is given in limit state design in section 5. Basic for design, limit here, limit state design, action, strength, factor governing the ultimate strength, limit state of serviceability, that given in the section 5. Then section 6, design of tension member, means our unit number 3. So unit number 3 of our syllabus is design of tension member. So all the procedure, how to design the tension member, that procedure is given in steel, this IS code. So what is tension member? Design strength due to yielding, design strength due to rupture, and design strength due to block shear. So tension member may fail due to yielding, rupture and block shear. So due to this our member will fail. Then how to calculate the strength, design strength of this particular yielding, rupture and block shear, that given in the tension member. Okay, now that given in tension member unit number 3. Then section 7, design of compression member, that is our unit number 4. Our syllabus unit number 4 is design of compression member. So design of compression member procedure is given in section 7 as a design of compression member. So what is given? Design strength, effective length, how to calculate effective length of member, design details, column base, angles, laced column, batten column. These all the properties and formulas required for the design of compression member, that given in section 7. Again in section 8, design of member subjected to bending. See section 8, design of member subjected to bending. Which member of structure is the we are designing subjected to bending? Which member of our structure subjected to bending? All the horizontal members are subjected to bending. So beam. So beam we have seen in first unit for beam. The first lecture. Yes, correct. Anyone reply me? Beam, correct answer. So beam is the bending member, and our unit number 7 is on the design of beam, and we can design the beam for the whichever bending moment come on the particular member, for that bending moment we are designing as a beam, and we called as a beam member as a flexural member. So the strength, design strength in bending, effective length, then some of the various points required for the, or formulas required for the bending, that given in the that section number 8, as a member subjected to bending. Then section 9 in IS code, member subjected to combined force. So there may be some members are there on which the combined force, means shear and bending force is there, or combined axial force and combined bending force is there. There may be column, beam, these are the, maybe due to torsional load, shear and bending force will also occur. So that also given in section 1. Someone has unmute your, please mute him. Then section 10 is the connection. The very important part of the design of steel structure is the connection. Without connection we cannot do in steel structure. We have to connect by using bolt or weld. Sometimes we can use rivet also, but instead of rivet, these two connections are very strong connections, and generally we are using that bolted and rivet welded connection in our design of steel structures. That methods, or some bearing type bolts, friction type bolts, weld and welding methods, how to design the connections, and some parameters required to meet. It means what some partial safety factors are required for to calculate the strength of bolts. That everything, or how to analysis of bolt and weld, that given in the section 8, the section 10 as a connection. Then again here section 11, working stress method. As I have told you what is working stress method. We are considering up to yield point, whatever behavior of member is there, that is the working stress that analyzed before 2007 in working stress method. That what is working stress and what we can learn through working stress method, that is given in section 11. Then section 12, design and detailing for the earthquake load. Means generally dead load, live load, or wind load, these are the load we can see here. Means where what dead load is the self weight, the member we can see. Then live load, the moving load, that we can see. Wind load, whatever wind speed in that area, we can calculate wind load. But how we can calculate the earthquake load, or how we can consider the earthquake load, that consideration also given in section 2nd. And the earthquake load is the horizontal load, means our building will shake when earthquake becomes. Are you getting? Due to earthquake our building will shake. So horizontal vibrations are there. That horizontal vibrations we have to reduce that. So how we can design the building, earthquake resistance building, that we have to learn, and that earthquake load we have to consider also. Then section 13 is the related to fatigue. Then section 14 is design assisted by testing. Then section 15 is the related to durability. Section 16 is related to fire resistance. Means these are the these sections are given related to strength and serviceability. Means we are designing the structure by using the limit state method, and that IS code is revised for the limit state method. So how to increase durability, how to increase the fire, structure against fire resistance, that is given in detail in IS code. You can learn also, and you can suggest to any your outside party to how to avoid the corrosion or resist to fire resistance, considering steel structure. As a designer or as an engineer, you can suggest to other by using this IS code. Then fabrication and erection, means how to construct steel structure. So that assembly, riveting, bolting, welding, machining of painting, marking, shop erection, that all the methods of erection, how to construct that given in also this IS code. So, and some annexures are given, means some tables are given for the calculating the tensile force, compression force. Okay, so this is the IS 800 2007, means all the whatever members of steel structure we are designing, the various important formulas and the parameters we have to consider that given in this IS 800 2007. Okay, so just see, see some parameters, some tables. So we have to take some values in column or compression member while designing that. We have to take these values. So how to take this value, that is part of analysis that we will see in detail while solving the problems. See, this is you have seen in second year structural analysis also. The column is there, then boundary conditions, from the boundary condition effective length, how to calculate, that is given. This is two I sections or two channel sections connected each other by lacing or batten system. Okay, we will see in detail this part. Okay, now wait for again 5 minutes, because I will show you the next code is the steel table. See, this is steel table available in market. In this steel table, what is given? Only here given is various steel sections available in market, I section, channel sections, whatever steel sections we are using as a construction member in our steel structure, that all the sections are given in this steel table. So this steel table prepared by the Agor Birla publication is there. You have to purchase this steel table in market. You will get any your stationary book center, you will get this steel table, and I have sent you on mail also. Okay, in the steel table, so what are the contents are there? So see here, rolled steel equal angle sections are given, rolled steel unequal angle sections are given, rolled steel T sections, beam, channels, then two angle sections back to back. So all the sections, T section, angle section, I section, channel section, plates, combined section, combination of I section and channel section, combination of two I sections. So everything is given with their properties in this steel table. So we'll go ahead. So these are the symbols, with the symbols here given. See, small e is nothing but sectional area, small b is nothing but width of section. Here given small a, small b, capital A, B. These are the some notations or symbol given in the steel table page number 1. Okay, now you can see here the angle section. So this is the rolled steel equal angle. So I have told you equal angle means the both the leg length is equal. Both the length of this both the legs are equal. So here I written. You can see here ISA 2020 is nothing but here A into B. A is the width of this vertical leg, B is the width of this horizontal leg. So A into B, 20 by 20 is 20 mm depth and 20 mm width. So ISA, Indian Standard Angle. So thickness of that angle is 3 mm and 4 mm. Two angle sections with 3 mm and 4 mm thickness are available in market. Sectional area of this angle is 1.12 and 1.45 centimeter square is nothing but centimeter square is in mm square. So simply multiply by 100, we will get the in mm square. So 112 mm square, 145 mm square is the sectional area. Then next is the weight per meter. 20 by 20 angle section is there. The weight per meter 0.9 in kg, 8.8 in Newton. Then center of gravity cxx cyy. Where is cxx and cyy? You can see here cxx and cyy distance are given from the this corner. In the y direction we can measure cxx, in the x direction we can measure cyy. Means centroidal distance of the angle section, that is given from the standard properties. Means you need not to calculate. Generally you in mechanics, in ISM, in structural analysis, you have calculated this cxx, cyy, ixx, iyy moment of inertia you have calculated. But for these sections, directly here given the values, you have to take directly values from the steel table, and you have to put in into the formula. So cxx, cyy, exx, eyy, this is the पेज नंबर 1. याच्या पुढचं पण पेज आहे, ते नेक्स्ट पेज आहे. म्हणजे 2 पेज वरती तुमचा स्टील टेबल आहे. दिस इज द नेक्स्ट पेज ऑफ फ्रंट पेज आहे. याच्या पुढचं पेज आहे ते, म्हणजे सेम प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत त्याच्या. सी ixx, iyy मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया about x axis, about y axis. इक्वल अँगल सेक्शन असेल तर ixx and iyy सेम असेल. अनइक्वल अँगल असेल तर it will iuu, ivv. Iuu means, see, about this axis rotational moment of inertia, about this axis ivv. Till date or till day we have seen only ixx and iyy moment of inertia about x axis and y axis. But due to rotational moment, if the rotation comes on the structure, then you have to consider this VV and UU also. That is given for the this section also. Then radius of gyration RXX, RYY, RUU, RVV. Then modulus of section Z in centimeter cube. See here centimeter value are given in centimeter. You have to we have to convert into mm while using for the calculation. Then radius at root. Here the root is there. This is curvature part is there. See my cursor here, curvature part is there. So root radius is given. Then that R1 is given. Where is R1? Here R1 is there. Then R2 is there. R2 maybe here at the end R2 is there. So all these parameters of the particular sections are given in this steel table. And here again at the last also ISA 2020 is given. So similarly, you can see here equal angle, after that unequal angle. Then I will show one example of I section. This is the unequal angle. See unequal angle, it means here 30 by 20 is unequal, means depth of here depth is 30 and width is 22, sorry 20. Then here one T after the I section, T section is given. You can see here T section. So as I have shown you or told you, ISENT 20, ISENT 30, ISENT 40. So various different sizes of T sections are given. So and their properties are also given. This is T. Then I will show you one I section. See here I section is given. So this page is not clear. I will show you next page. Oh, you can see. I will show you next page. ISMB 550, ISMB 600, ISWB 150, ISWB 175, ISWB 200. So various sizes of, so I have shown you ISMB, ISWB, ISHB. See here, ISWB 500, IS50, and their properties. So properties are, hmm, so properties are ZXX, and on earlier page there may be other all properties are there. Area of this section. So here, hmm, here the sections are given. ISJB is all the sections. Similar channel sections are also given. Here back-to-back angle sections are there. Then I will show you that. So all the sections are given. So I will show you that velocity in meter per second, wind velocity. Mm, I think this is not showing here. They have, uh, while scanning this ice code, they have scanned up to 90 pages only. There may be up to 130 pages. So whatever not required part is they have not scanned. I have downloaded from Google this. So this is in original handbook. This the all the velocities for the particular cities are given, wind velocity. So this is the steel table. So all these steel sections we have to search and find out for particular design of particular element, and that we will take from this steel table. Okay, are you getting? So and similar IS 875 part 3 for wind load calculation is there. So uh, with this we will stop, but I will take attendance. Wait. Wait, I am taking attendance. So here our end of the unit number 1. So total theoretical unit is there. Introduction to design of steel structure. So whenever our next class will be there, we will see or start our unit number 2, that is design of connections. So connections is the very important part of the steel structure, and we are designing as per our syllabus. There are two connections we will learn in detail: bolted connection and welded connection, and how to calculate the strength of bolt and how to calculate the strength of weld. That two parameters we will learn, and some numericals are also there of this on this chapter. So from second unit onwards, there may be numericals are there. So be ready with our calculator and notebook also. From second unit onwards, I will uh, give the notes also. So this is the theoretical part. So that's why I have told only theory. and dictate the whatever the points we have covered. Next unit onwards, we will write down the numericals and some formulas also, whatever we want to or required for the calculations that we will see in next lecture.